Did I mess it up? No. 10, 11. That's what it needs to look like. Yeah, sorry. All this preparation, and I still derp it up a little bit. That's me. That's me building in space. Once you're in here, it's just kind of, you know, a little daunting. All the different things you could be doing. All right, so up and over, and that's off by 1. It's very helpful if you just get onto a surface. It helps you build a little bit. I'm kind of curious how far the electromagnet reaches. It doesn't seem like it's that far. I think it's like maybe 10 blocks, but it should be okay. So what happens if I try this? It's going. Oh, it's going to mirror it. So that's not what I want right now. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just building out the cylinder here. And again, this is not going to be an exact cylinder because I'm not that good at it. And as I said before, the block, from OpenBlocks, the building guide does not currently work in this mod pack. So that would have been useful in this instance. Okay, so I'm tempted just to call it done at that point. So let's take a look at from the. This is why it looks kind of cool. The cap on the outside, you know, it's too bigger. Okay, so actually, I think what I might do. Yeah, I'll make it like that. So it's going to be roughly like a cylinder, but because it's so small, it's not going to look like it's a cylinder that much. I could obviously make it a lot bigger, but the bigger you make a space station, the more oxygen it requires to keep it in good form. Cool. So this is what we got. This is the base platform of from Module A, also known as the spawn platform, because it has that spawn module because it has the spawn platform in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight up, and I'm going to go up for my notes now. Here we go. Module A is Y, which is 25. Okay, so it's not really that big. This is 11 across, so we need to go 25 up. And this is actually where I wanted to use the factory blocks. So let's grab some of those. If I can find them. There we go. Didn't bring that many because I really just wanted to make this sort of an outline. Okay, I'm just try to count at this point. It's 25, not including the cap, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow, that's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I think I might recount this. 11 by 25. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 11. So that's a little more than twice the height of it. This thing is freaking huge. Shoot. Okay, it is what it is. This may be a lot more difficult to put oxygen in than I was hoping it would be. So once you get to this height, we're going to have to basically mirror down there. So yeah, I'm seriously wondering if this is too big. This is supposed to be one of the smaller modules. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so I'm making a decision on the fly. I need to refigure my math. So I'll be right back. All Alright, so I've thought about it for a little bit, and I'm actually going to go with 11 by 15, not 25, so it'll be a little bit smaller, but I think this will be more than enough space. This thing is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, 1, 2, out 1, in 2. I'm just mirroring that what is down there. It's actually very useful to look at it like this while I'm building. 1, 2, 1, oh, wrong way. Yeah, I think whenever possible, I should try and use the ground. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I was wrong before. It's not the end of the world, actually. I'm probably going to need those in a minute. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. I apologize for the weird camera movement. Those of you who are nauseous may have trouble following me, but it's hard. It's hard to skyblock in space. And at the moment, I can't really use my my builder's wand because it'll go in weird directions. Oh, Eddie's on. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is probably going to end up being way off. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And why does that look so off? I know I did something wrong here. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's right. 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is 3. So that's where it's supposed to be. That's why it looks weird. Okay, so here's I think what's causing the issue. Whenever I go off of the blocks, it is acting. It's sort of keeping my momentum while I was on them. So that and it takes a few seconds for my jetpack to compensate for that. I guess the word would be delta V. Sorry, I've recently started playing Kerbal Space Program. That game is really freaking hard, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Get back on there. Okay. Cool. So this is the base part of the top part of this module. This is module A. So it's going to go up and over from this point. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Lesson learned. 11 by 15. I'm going to scale back. Basically, scale back at all things I was going to do. I probably could have gotten away with it. Well, not really a 9. Cause see, I mean, this only gives you like at 1.2 on the other side. Kind of wondering why my jetpack's so functioning though, because I should be. It might just be a residual particle effect thing. I don't think I'm actually using power at this point. At least I hope not. I am. Okay, let's turn that off because I don't want to waste power. Oh, hey, killer. It's a full house day. All right, 1, 2. Okay, so those are set up there. And okay, so here is the. Oh, You know, I never really thought about that before. I didn't quite figure out which orientation I was going to have. I guess. Well, is that the sun or the moon? Okay, the moon's there, so the sun's that way. So the sun's going to rise so that way is east. Okay, so I think that should be the front of this thing. It should face east. I like that idea. So here's the difficult part. I need to basically make a cylinder attached to this. I got to do it while in zero gravity. Let's just start this. So I have to envision east that way. Line up there. I think it can't be like that. Well, it has to be because there's no other way to do it. All right. So the main modules are 15 diameter width and 11 diameter cap. So the cap has got to be in here. I'm pretty sure it's just like this. I think I can go back and fix this off camera later. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Definitely glad I have the tier 5 jetpack, because this would be a lot more difficult without that. Come on, come on. I think I was actually running off the block that time. That's where I got extra power. Yeah, see, I made a mistake. So I want these to be like that, because I don't trust how the Galacticraft sealers work with oxygen once I get into doing that. Yeah, it's funny, the shift and space bars for going up and down work fine in this, but not the it's the lateral movement I'm having trouble with. Alright, so this should be the way to do it. At least looks right to me, and that's why I'm going to go with at this point. So that's right, this way is east. I know I'm getting confused, and I'm sure you are also. Let's see here. This connects, so it has to be, I have to make it something. Okay, so this is going to be, this cap is going to be the first layer of the next part. That means this is going to have to extend upwards for 14 more. And as far as I can tell, the only way to do that is just to start doing it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Sorry, lost count. 1, 7. Okay, so this is 7. Sorry, I was hoping to wait until I got my new mouse to do this, but I really wanted to do it beforehand because yeah, just I'm ready for it. I was ready to go into space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 9. So that's a 9 diameter. What I need is 14. 9. So that's, wait, no, that's not right. It's 15. So that's 7 plus 1? No. 7 and 7 plus 1. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 13. There we go. My sense of proportion is a little bit screwy. Seven. Okay, so here's what we're building so far. This is actually the middle point of the cylinder. That is the bottommost module. You basically start there, you go up, and this thing goes across. It actually looks like a giant cross right now, but it's necessary. I needed it in order to build this thing. I'm kind of concerned about how much jetpack energy I'm using right now. Okay, nothing I can do about it at the moment. Oh, come on. Let's try using the factory blocks. 1. So I actually planned for this part. 5? Is it 5? I thought it was 5. It is the distance between each of these pieces is, shoot, I can't tell. I really can't tell. That's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should do it. So this, I think, will be the end point. Oh, well, okay. So as hard as it is to navigate using my jetpack, it's a lot harder without it. So I'm just going to keep using it. Freaking keep inventory turned on. All right, so I think I can move this like that. That should make it a little easier. This is all wrong. This is completely out of control. Alright, you know what? I'm going to be right back.